What's the YouTube, man? Back with you because how you guys doing? Welcome to another video. It's your boy Cosmic Conquest, and if you guys can't tell, I'm trying to get my locks back. Gonna get in the process of re-putting them in my head. So while I was getting my hair done, the electrician told me how many locks I've had after counting them, because I'm getting them a little bit skinnier this time. I now have a total of 115 locks in my scalp right now because I have them in barrels. And my god, this process is the worst process. I have enough hair to where like they're not like worms, but I miss my original hair, the original Cosmic Conquest, I guess. We're not gonna get too much into that. But as you guys can see by the title of this video, we hit 6,000 subscribers, right? But I noticed something, and it actually like just clicked into my head the minute I got home today. I didn't make a 5,000 subscriber monument, which was crazy. I think it's because I grew so fast when I hit 6,000. It didn't really like process for me. And I thought to myself, oh yeah, I made a video where like I hit 5K. And maybe I did. And I just don't know. But I think the last one I did was for sure 4,000. And then 5,000 came. We breezed by 5,000. And then I never made one, because holy shit, we hit 6K. Like sitting down tonight, I was going to make a 6K monument, like a whole thing, and then I was like, wait a minute, I don't remember ever, excuse me. So next week will be the 6K recorded and more than likely posted, because I have something planned for you guys. Happy Memorial Day, by the way, sincerely. The time that this will be recorded and uploaded will hopefully be tonight, but if you see it as being uploaded tomorrow, it's because my ass got lazy. But I mostly just wanted to do our daily check-ins when it comes to a monument or a certain number that we hit into our goal. And like I said at the beginning of the video, if I did say it, I don't think I have a specific goal, except for that I want to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We are very close, 4,000 away, accurately. Well, not very accurately, because we also have, I think, like 45 or maybe almost like 100. So, if you do an accurate count, I'm not doing all that math in my head. But yeah, if you do it by just the thousands, we are at 6,000, and we are 7, 8, 9, 10. So 4,000 away from getting 10K subscribers. So we are close. We are way past the halfway point. Well, not way past the halfway point. We are over the halfway point. But I think we're doing good. Honestly, didn't really expect me to make it this far so early in my career. I've been on YouTube for about like 19, 20, like 3, maybe 2 years now. And I think I'm doing good work. But at the same time, I don't know. I could be wrong, I mean, obviously, most of you guys, the OGs that, the people that are in my Discord server, the people who tune in and like, even if it's just for a second of watch time and stuff like that. Like, I've noticed my watch time has went up because I'm trying to be more professional, trying to be, like not just put out bullshit, you know what I mean? Like, I'm actually like trying to get better with my editing skills. I'm trying to make things like sound crispier, as in my mic. I'm trying to make that sound beautiful. Trying to get the game audio crispy too. Hopefully you guys have noticed that like the game audio plus my mic audio isn't as powerful or overlapping each other. Like, there's actual audio channels now that I'm doing. I make sure that the video itself looks good. Like when I got that capture card, it was revolutionary. But bit by bit, behind the scenes of me not posting, I'm doing everything I can to make sure that it looks somewhat presentable, as in, like, yeah, what you guys are seeing on the internet is just how I am. Like, I don't hide anything. Again, I say it all the time when we have these talks. I am a freaky, and meeting anybody, like anybody who's met me, I'm talking about, like, you know, because I had that monkey idea, and again, I use monkey from time to time because I ain't gonna lie, I'd be bored. Monkey, TikTok, I have a TikTok account. Doesn't really seem like I post on that shit. I do, but then again, like anyone who just talks to me regularly, if you see this video, I am a very interactive and a lot of energy type of person. I'm a freaky ass, like, you know, joking type of person who tests his boundaries. I'm a person who can be messy. I'm not gonna lie to you. 9 times out of 10, if something came up, it was more than likely my fault. I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, it's like, I don't do anything controversial, so you don't have to worry about that. It's just like, you know, I mean, everyone isn't perfect, but the reason why I kind of show the real me on the internet, as in I have a real goal, as in, you know, wanting you guys to enjoy your time here with me. But I don't want nobody ever to have like a parasocial relationship with me. And what I mean by that's, like, I don't want anybody to think like I'm this great guy. Like, again, like, I try my best to be good every day. And what I mean by good isn't like morally good. I try to be the best version of me every day and not come off certain types of ways. Like, I don't want anyone feeling uncomfortable around me. I don't want anyone to feel like they can't tell me what's going on. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I mean this, and I mean this so well. I'd rather somebody tell me honestly that they don't like me, or like I'm making them feel this way so I could stop interacting with that person, rather than down the line it's like a forced communication where, like, you know, it just gets more and more out of control and more awkward, because I know what the type of jokes I make, which is most of the time sexual, dark humor, or racist jokes. I'm not gonna lie, look, man, the type of humor I make already on my videos are not anything short and sweet, you know what I mean? Like the black humor jokes, the sexual jokes, like squirrel with a gun, for instance. I mean, and if you see her or not, she had ass. If you know, you know. But what I'm saying is like, I keep it honest with you guys and talk to you guys as crazy as I do, because that's literally just how I am. Like, how I treat you guys and how I treat like people IRL, if they are comfortable with me. I'm not saying I do this to complete strangers. That's not who I am. And I'm Monkey too. People have asked me if I've streamed. Like some of the guys who recently subscribed to me, I've met through Monkey, and I told them like, yeah, I make videos. And you know, some of them keep me around. Some of them, after seeing some of my jokes, they don't, and that's perfectly fine. It's just that, like, I come on here to say that I did not expect for so many people to rock with me, and since you guys are rocking with me and we're climbing up those numbers, I'd rather just be open and honest like I've always been. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, this is more like a mental health conversation with myself and you guys, while also congratulating that, hey, you know, even as the messy ass person that I am, people still rock with me. You know what I mean? And that's the motivator, you know. I don't really know what to say, honestly. I just have a plan that I want to continue posting. I want to continue being this, I guess, comfort that you guys can watch. I don't know. I mean, it's probably, I'm not saying that no YouTubers ever came out and said, hey guys, I'm a weird guy. I'm not saying they haven't done that. It's just, I know that you guys are probably like, where the fuck am I going with this? I really don't know. I just know that, like, I just wanted to come out and say, hey guys, thank you guys so much for rocking with me. I appreciate it. And hey, you know, like, this is my plan, but also, like, this is also me, as in the person who curses a fuck ton, who just does shit on games, who just likes to play video. Like, I'm really a person who, again, not to glaze, but can't help it. as who just watched Corey and was like, hey, I like playing games too, and I think this man's funny as hell. His and my comedy kind of mixes pretty well, because I have the same type of humor kind of. I just curse a fucking lot. So, by the way, I'm not saying I want to be a Corey clone when I say that. No, I'm doing my own thing. I play Roblox with you guys. I play live with you guys. I just don't want to be known as a Roblox guy. I said that 24/7, always will say it. I don't want to be a clone of any fucking body. This is my personality. This is everything that I'm about, and I will not hide it either. I will not hide it either. Like, again, it's not really much I could say there. By the way, the reason why I don't really show much more of the other side, as in like the grown folk type of joke, like I make grown folk type of jokes, but the reason why I don't really like push that narrative is because that's also me. Like, again, you guys will see bits and pieces, but I don't want that to be on this channel, as in like, if a person is comfortable with me to where I can be that way with said female, and I say that because I'm a straight male, then that's different, and I feel like that's private. But like, that's not what I want my channel to be. Like, again, everything you're saying is all me. That's not at all a lie. But I feel like the more I meet people and I introduce them to my channel, I would like to be honest with those people and say, if you do talk to me one-on-one and I talk to you a certain way, it's because I know that we can have fun that way. We feel comfortable that way. But I don't want anyone in my subscriber, in my community, or anyone who I talk to on a regular basis that I felt comfortable giving you my channel to, so we can, so you guys can support me, feel it all like it was just like I'm hiding this from the world. There's certain things that like I don't want on the internet, of course, but at the same time, it happens to where a person can get bitter and be like, hey, he may be this guy. I mean, it happens a lot. I don't know where I'm going with this. I just know that I love you guys and I appreciate it so much. I don't know. I mean, I just feel like the more I grow and the more I, gain popularity, I guess you could say, because I don't really think I'm a popular type of person, nor do I think I'm like famous. I mean, again, I say it all the time. You put one person, me, in a room with 6,000 people, and that's a really crowded room. But I don't know. I feel like right now what I'm doing is just kind of reintroducing myself, kind of like that's so weird though. Like, I don't know, that's so weird, but at the same time I realized that I never really did introduce myself to you guys, and I find that crazy because my first YouTube video ever was literally just me digging around wanting to make content, and I didn't know how to go about it. So I think I played a game, like I think I was playing a game and I just hit record, and then after that I kind of just said, no editing, nothing, just straight to YouTube. And I changed multiple names. Like I changed my YouTube name multiple times. I had multiple intros, was uploading videos on this small ass little laptop, was going live on my PS4 playing Madden. Never played Madden a day in my life. I was ass at Madden, but here I am streaming Madden, and people are watching me, and those people still stuck around to this day. I mean, it's honestly just kind of like, even though YouTube is my passion, which I will still be here as long as you guys are willing to be a part of this community, because I said it all the time, I make YouTube videos, right? And the creator is the big part in the play that feeds you guys the content that you guys love to watch and enjoy. But at the same time, it's not just me here, it's us, because and not to make it about money, but you guys fund so many YouTubers checks. I mean, like, the fact that you guys are subscribed to these people, watching their videos, anyone's videos, you are giving them revenue, ad revenue, watch time, subscriber count, all that stuff plays a part into getting them money, because so many people use YouTube, and YouTube being $1 billion, it could be more, dollar company, and they're able to make these plats and all these things. You guys, me, all of us, Even Corey probably has people that he watches. They're literally like everyone. It's like a big ass like effect of everyone watches everybody, which gives them money, which gives them money. Guess which gives them money if they're creators, right? So while I'm not making a cent off of this, it's still like I'm not making a cent off of this no time soon, actually. But while that's still like, you know, is the goal, obviously, to, you know, I want YouTube to be my lifestyle. I still feel like I shouldn't lie to you guys. Like I don't think I'd ever want to watch somebody, right, who kind of like again, I'm not okay. This is for everyone who needs I guess an insight tip, right? And this is just me. I'm not saying that as a content creator, literally tell everyone your faults and be like, oh yeah, I do this, or I have a Twitter account, or, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a Twitter account because I make content, but I look at a booty or two, you know what I'm saying? I like a couple, you know what I'm saying? Like NFSW type of things, this and that. I mean, bro, there's billions of people on this earth who are quote unquote gooners. I don't use the word gooner because I ain't gonna lie, don't need it. But at the same time, if you're older than 18, because you are allowed to do that, hey, if you want to pay an OnlyFans subscription, I don't blame you, twin. I won't do that. I can get it for free. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm trying to say is just like I'm not trying to say YouTubers out there should be what I'm doing. That's not what I'm saying, because what I do, I don't want them to do what I do, nor do I want to do what anyone else does. Again, I'm my own person. Just I have inspiration from YouTubers that I watch that made me want to do YouTube. But what I'm trying to say is that I feel like if I'm gonna be here a long time, which I want to be, I would rather be open and honest with everybody I interact with on a daily. And I'm talking about like not even like subscriber wise, because in Discord I do the same thing, right? But some of the people that I've interacted with, that I've met, that do subscribe to me and they know how I am, should not expect a different cosmic on a video than what they see in real life. Like, I don't, and again, I'm not saying that like because you know me personally, it makes you like obligated to know this and this and that and the third, or vice versa or whatever. It's just like, I would want I guess what I'm trying to say is, at the highlight of my career or the end of my career or whatever happens, or whatever I stop posting, or whatever I plan to like move on to different projects, or if I even go that far, which I hope I do because I really love this passion. I'm not gonna lie to you, like I will sit here until 4 o'clock in the morning editing videos for you guys when I have a fucking idea in my head. Like I literally made, I'm not even joking, 3 videos back to back to back yesterday. Like I said in forgot what the fucking game was called. Schizophrenia. Well, what like it's just I would want people to say about me like if I when I don't want to say, I want to speak it into existence. When I hit a certain number, or whatever happens, or you know, God forbid I lose my life, something, and I have a great following, a great subscriber account, a goated community, I would want people to remember me as like a very honest, messy ass person. And I say that because I am a messy ass person. I'm not gonna lie to you. Everyone has their form of mess, everyone has their drama, everyone has their hardships and pain and this and this and that. But like I'm saying as in messy, as in like I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I have a real motivation as in wanting to heal the world. I have a real goal. I have real things that I want to do. I want to push you guys to do better. I want to be the person that you can lean on, or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? I mean all that. But if there was a van, and this is me being like joking but also serious, because they might take me out this way. If there's an abandoned home and that shit is filled to the brim with ebony BBWs, that might be the last day you see me alive. they could take my soul that same day. I ain't gonna lie. Now, am I proud to be this way? No, I'm not saying that you should probably, scream around the block that you're a day one gooner or a day one anime watcher or a day one person who likes furries. Whatever you like, twin, you either say that out loud or you keep it secret. I just feel like I should be honest and say, yeah, I like what I like, and I like it, and I won't. 9 times out of 10, I know what I am, I don't know. I don't know. I think what I'm trying to do is, or what I'm trying to say is that you guys don't really know much about Cosmic. And I just wanted you guys to get to know me better. Like, this is just, I guess, a little like, not a motivational speech, but a very transparent post about the type of guy that I am. Which is, I'm not no church boy. I'm not no person who haven't done any evil or done anything fucked up in his life, or hasn't even done anything daring or stupid. I mean, I have plenty of stories where I ain't gonna lie to you, I did not put an ounce of regard of care for my life, and I could have lost it by doing some dumb shit. Like, I am a person who isn't a role model. Do I try to be a role model for future generations or many upcoming creators out there? Yeah, I try. I give you the best advice that I can, and if you need a little bit of help, I will gladly shout you out. But I just wanted you guys to get to know me a little bit better and kind of just tell you that there's really no plan when it comes to this. I didn't really have a plan at all doing YouTube. It kind of just, I want to be a YouTuber because that's genuinely what I like to do. I genuinely like to edit. I genuinely like to see my creations happen. I genuinely like to play fucking video games. For instance, next week, I'm going to be buying that Lego Batman game because I played all of the Arkham games. Did I have a channel then? No. But if I did, oh my god, you guys would get sick of me. I played every single Arkham game ever, and I would have recorded all of it. Literally, spoilers, I have Infamous 2 recorded. Have not edited yet. And I will get on that as soon as I can, or as soon as I feel like it. But I wanted to thank you guys, and I guess this post was like me just being transparent with you guys, saying like, hey, I mean everything I've always done for you guys. I've always came through when it was giveaways. I've always came through, which is making sure you guys are okay. I've always came through by posting when I have the time to do so, or when I have the availability, or making lives. I go live because sometimes I don't feel like making videos, and you guys would rather talk to me right then and there. Whatever. I just wanted to just put that out there and just kind of have a talk to myself and talk to you guys that, I'm still here. Very much just trying to see what the game plan will be. About just pushing forward, keeping the same agenda open and honest, and just being the best I can, honestly, because only the Lord knows how messy this person is talking about me. But if he knows my heart, and the day that I get judged, I make it into heaven, and I know I didn't mean any malice by anything I've ever done. And this ain't no post for no redemption or nothing, something like that. It's mostly just a post for some self-talk to myself and anyone else who needs to hear it. If you try every day to be the best you can and everything like that, and again, I try every day to be the YouTuber that you guys can enjoy and make sure everything is professional and up to par, because I have the equipment now and all that stuff. I feel like, I wouldn't want you guys to just watch me and not know me or have a chance to understand who I am if you're new here. So I guess this was just like a reintroducement to Cosmic and who he is and what I want to stand for. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think I said that the best I could. And I feel like, and we haven't even done a mental health check. So this is great too, because I'm just kind of just letting everything out. I would like to know how you guys are doing in the comments if you guys made it this far into the video. I would want to know, like, how's your mental health and how have you been, and all this stuff, whether you're new, whether you're an old cosmic conquester. I'm just gonna call you guys conquestors, cosmic conquestors. I don't like that. I'm just going to call the conquestors, the conquestors. You guys are conquering every fucking day. But even if you're new here, or an old OG subscriber, just if you feel comfortable, which again, this is really up to you. You guys do not have to do this. If you feel comfortable, please type down in the comments, just anything that you want to share, anything that you feel comfortable with telling us and telling us as a community what is troubling you. It's Memorial Day. Everyone is, hopefully getting drunk if you're over the age of 18. Well, over the age of 21. Sorry. Everyone can get drunk over the age of 21. If you smoke, if you could do that after 18. But some people don't, you're not going to listen to me anyway. If you got family and they give you that permission, go ahead, hey, enjoy it. See if you like it. If you don't do it for them. But, if you're drinking, same thing applies. If you're with family and they trust you, you trust them, and you're in a safe environment, I will not steer you away. Get some hair in your chest, or chestes if you're a female and you want to get crazy. I can't stop you. I'm not your parent. All I will say is drink responsibly and smoke responsibly too. Anyway, what I will say is just this though, right? Back to my main point about the whole comment section thing. If you guys feel comfortable sharing about anything that is troubling you and you need help, or at the very least want someone to confide in you and say it's going to be okay and need advice, that comment section in this video is 100% up to you. If you think it's a safe place to let out everything that has been eating you alive, all the personal problems, everything. And I promise you, I will read every single comment. I love reading your comments anyway, whether it's hateful ones or, the positive ones. I say that because you're on the internet, you're going to get comments of all kind. Not saying I've gotten any hateful comments. I'm just saying in general, it's a broad view. But with that in mind, thank you guys for listening to me for almost 30 minutes. I'm going to be honest. I find videos like these hard because I can yap for hours, right? But when it comes to stuff about me, I dead ass don't know where to start. And I think therapy would be a great thing for me, but I don't know. I got more camera shy. I got more camera comfortable, not camera shy. Got more camera comfortable, and here I am, just there, right there. Everything's out, and I would love to hear from you guys. With that in mind, thank you guys so much for watching. And it's been your host, Cosmic X Conquest. I love you guys so much. Every single fucking day. New or old, it does not matter. You are welcome here to stay as long as you would like. And if there's ever a joke I make, or a, post or a controversial topic that I make and you don't agree with, please understand, I won't take any offense to it if you decide to unsubscribe from me. I won't decide to be mad at you if anything that I have done or have or will do, because I never know for the future, will make you feel offended. I don't want to offend anybody, nor do I want to talk shit about anybody. I'm gonna be honest, I hate arguing. Shit takes too much time on my fucking soul. I ain't gonna lie, like, it's really an energy drainer. So I hope I don't. I love you guys so much. I mean that. This is why I can just get on the camera and just talk to you guys. If I don't have to know all of you guys to care, nor do I have to make videos like these, but I do every once in a while. I won't make them every day because At that point, it gets redundant. It's like he's milking it now, but I make them every once in a while, or at least try to. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can say. Like, I just wanted to let you guys know for the 5K. I'm sorry I missed out, and to just introduce myself. That's about it. I love you guys, and enjoy your Memorial Day. Hug your moms, love your dads, or if they're gone, mourn them, and be excited that they existed. Not be excited that they existed. I'm sorry. And if you didn't get to meet them, just be glad that they birthed you. I say that because some people, as in, some lives, they weren't able to be here today. And I know Memorial Day is something unrelated with death, but what I'm saying is it's just that we got to make it to a whole nother year. We got to just be alive today. We got to woke up, you know what I mean? And I'm not trying to bring death on a holiday, you know what I mean? But what I'm trying to say is basically, and I'm not good at explaining things like this. I'm sorry. This is why I talk so much, because I could have just left it there and you guys take it however you guys want to take it. But I want to make sure that this is like coming across crystal clear. What I'm trying to say is about Memorial Day is we don't always get a time, like not every single day is a holiday, or not every single day is guaranteed. And I just want to make sure that you guys are appreciating everything that you have, because while one person has a perfect relationship with their mom and dad, someone else doesn't. And what I was basically trying to say was, I care about you, whether you believe me or not. We care about you, whether you believe that or not. And if you're new here and you feel comfortable and you already, took time out of your day in this comment section to type out what's been bothering you, I will read it. Someone out there will read it. And, if someone leaves a hateful comment or a backhanded compliment, don't be afraid to clock they shit. As in, don't hit them, or don't be an asshole. Now, I'm not saying that's to start a war in these comments. What I'm saying is just let them know, like, hey, like, a person actually had the balls or the breast, #YoungHost, to, come to a place where they felt secure at, which is crazy, a YouTube video, right? To share about what's been bothering them. And I think if you see a person like that, or anyone like that who needs to find any single location or any spot to just let themselves be free, we appreciate that. We love them for that, and we confide in them for that. So what I was trying to say was, appreciate yours and value the ones that are gone. As in, not saying that you don't, but for anyone who's out there who's lost somebody and you don't know what somebody's story could be, you don't know what's going on in their lives, I'm sorry. We care about you, and hopefully you're doing okay. I don't mean to bring any sad vibes on Memorial Day. If that brought up any vibes or anything like that, I apologize. I was just trying to get everyone and everyone's whose loved ones they lost, and the whole enchilada involved in this, and let them know that we care. That's all I was trying to do. If that came off the wrong way, I do apologize. I just wanted to make sure that everyone out there knew that whatever situation you're going on was in the broad view of. Not saying that no trauma is the same, but just to let them know that we care, and I care. And I would want you to be comfortable and sharing if you feel comfortable doing that. If not, I understand. I hope I didn't piss anyone off, and I hope everyone understands that I mean this from a good place and not a bad one. I'm just very fucking bad at explaining things, and I'm so sorry. This is why I yap, so I can be as clear as I can. But while something I could have, if I was more proficient in saying what I meant, it wouldn't be 35 minutes wouldn't have passed by. But I don't want anybody thinking that I said that shit and I'm like, oh yeah, well, got my point across, goodbye. So yeah, Without further ado, thank you guys for 5K. We are now at 6K. Hopefully we get 7K very soon. And I'll see you guys next time. I love you guys. Stay tuned and peace out.
But I can't give up.